everyone, my name is Andy and I'm going to be teaching you my move XYNZ. First off, I want to give some credits to Tobias Levin, whose move Acridid originally inspired this move. I was originally learning Acridid and it became XYNZ, so it's almost like a variation. So a quick disclaimer, there actually is no Y display in the Flourish. It's called XYNZ because it has an XNZ Flourish display, but there actually isn't a Y. So if you somehow variate it and add a Y display, that would be really cool. So first off, we're going to do a quick overview of XYNZ, then we're going to get into the verbal, tutorial, and then some slow-mos. Again, I want to thank you, Tobias, for the inspiration, and now let's get started learning XYNZ. So here's a quick overview of XYNZ from the front angle. You're going to go in a backwards Z grip. Using your pointer finger, you're going to lift up this bottom packet, and your pinky of your left hand is going to come around, switch out with your thumb, and your thumb is going to grab this bottom packet. Now with your middle finger of your right hand, you're going to rotate that middle packet around your pinky, and you're going to end up with something that looks similar to a scissor cut. And then you're going to bring your two hands together with your pinkies meeting at the bottom and your pointer fingers meeting at the top, and splitting what was that middle packet. And from there, your thumbs are going to lift and you're going to get a Z display. Then you have two separate V's that you're going to bring together in the middle, which create the N display. And then using your pointer fingers, you're going to push down and up these two side packets and you get your Z display. Then you're going to kind of bring it around, do the opposite, bring those back or down, and then you're in a normal Z grip position where your middle finger can grab this middle packet and rotate it and flip it and grab it onto the bottom of your thumb. So now it's onto your middle finger of your left hand and connected to the thumb of your right hand. Your middle finger can push it back, and using your pointer finger, holding this top packet, you're going to connect that packet to your thumb. With your fingers loose, you can grab this packet that's flipped over and square up this packet that's connected to your thumbs with the rest of the deck. And to end off, you're going to take this packet that's flipped over and just come from underneath and place it at the top. And that is XYNZ. So first off, you're going to start in what I call a backwards Z grip, which is just like a normal Z grip, but the middle packet is in the opposite direction. So the bottom packet is being held with your pointer finger and your thumb of your left hand, and the top packet is being held with the pointer finger and thumb of your right hand, and this middle packet, the bottom of it, the one closest to you, is against your left thumb, and the top of it is up against your right pointer finger, just like that. Now using your left hand, you're gonna use this pointer finger to lift up the bottom packet, and with your pinky, you're gonna come and go to the bottom of it and kind of touch your thumb and switch places with it. So it'll do kind of like a little swap. So once your pointer finger is touching the middle packet, your thumb can let go and just hold on to this, what was the bottom packet. Now this part kind of happens pretty fast, otherwise, because it's kind of awkward, at least for me. You're gonna hold this middle packet with your middle finger and your pinky and rotate it around your pinky using your middle finger. And then you get into kind of what the ending of a scissor cut looks like. One more time. Pinky and thumb swap, and middle packet gets rotated around the pinky. And then you lock it down in kind of a straddle grip. From here, you kind of do this kind of rock and roll Spider-Man grip thing, and both of your hands are gonna do it. Just like that. So you're gonna curl in your middle and your ring fingers and bring your two hands together. And with your pinkies up against your pointer finger, you're gonna split that bottom packet, just like that. And at the same time, using your thumbs, holding these 2 packets, you're gonna lift up. And when you lift everything up, you'll get your first X display. From here, you got your top V and your bottom V, which make an X. And you're gonna push down this top V while pushing up this bottom V. The bottom V is being pushed up with your pinky, and this top V is being pushed down with your thumb. So they kind of meet like in the middle, and you get the N display. So from here is when you get your Z display. Using your 2 pointer fingers, your right pointer finger is going to push down this packet, and your left pointer finger is going to push up this packet. So at the same time, simultaneously, if you apply pressure down, and using your thumb, this right thumb right here, you're gonna kind of keep this middle packet stable. You're gonna make sure it just stays sturdy while you push down on these 2 packets. So they slide, and try to get them to time up to where they hit the ends at the same time. So just like that, just like that, there. And that's when you get your Z display. And now we're going to end in the main ending, but there is an alternate ending which I will teach you at the end. So from here, you're gonna just reverse what you just did. So you push down with your 2 pointer fingers. Using your other fingers, your ring and middle, you're going to, from the bottom, using your ring and middle finger, you're gonna grab this packet that's now the bottom part of the Z and push it up. So just getting it back to where it was before. And using your thumb of your left hand, using this top packet that makes the top part of the Z, push it down. So you were just here, and you did that. You're gonna reverse it and just get them back to go here. Using your thumb to push this packet down, and your ring and middle finger to push this back up. And then from here, you're kind of re-grip. You're in this position right now. You're gonna re-grip to where your pointer finger of your left hand is now the base of where these 2 meet. So it was like this. You're gonna go like that. And then from there, you're going to be back in like original X grip or Z grip, the original Z grip, the front way. So from here, you're going to be able to maneuver this middle packet and swivel it around. So rotate it with your middle finger. You're gonna grab it, switch places with your thumb. And so where your thumb goes, your middle finger is gonna meet it and let go of the thumb. And now it's being maneuvered with your middle finger, and you're gonna rotate it to the front and flip it over. So back from the top, backward Z grip, switching your thumb with your pinky and rotating that middle packet around your pinky. It's hard to do that slow for me. Again, bring your 2 hands together and connect your pinky and your pointer fingers together. Split this bottom packet, bring up your thumbs, create an X grip or X display, bring down and up the 2 V's. You get your N display, and using your pointer fingers, push down and up these 2 packets. You get your Z display, reverse that, re-grip to where your pointer finger is now the lead of these 2 packets being together. And now you're gonna bring your middle finger, switch it out for your thumb. And when you do this flip, you're gonna use your middle finger on your left hand as an assist, kind of. So it's like rotating around your pointer finger, and your middle finger is going to come and flip it over, kind of as a clip. Okay, so one more time. Okay. Sound effects are necessary. So middle finger and pointer finger, rotate it, flip it over, And when it's here, your middle finger is gonna grab hold of it. So, just like that. And when you make that switch, you can use your middle finger to push it back, just like that. Here, you're gonna flip over that middle packet. Using your middle finger of your left hand, it's gonna bring it back. And you can use your middle finger and your pointer finger to attach this top packet to your thumb. And you'll just kind of swing cut it over, almost like that. Flip this packet over, bring it back, connect that top packet with your thumb, grab this bottom packet with your ring and pinky, and you're gonna kind of complete this cut because nothing's holding on to that what was the top packet. It's just being connected to your two thumbs. So using your right hand, your thumb will just pivot it so it completes it and squares it up with the rest of the deck. And from here, you're gonna bring it down to a normal grip. So you were holding it, and I think this is biddle grip. And between your pointer and your thumb, you're gonna just bring it down to your palm. So from here to here. So just like that. And with this packet upside down, you could end in a closing like this. It's very simple. You're in this grip with this packet upside down. You're just gonna come from underneath and complete the cut. It's really simple, just like that. It ends and you're done. And that's X, Y, and Z. Woo! Okay, so here is the alternate ending to X, Y, and Z. You're gonna start off the same way you did with the original way. It's just right here when you get to the Z display is when it changes. So you do your Z display, and then all three of your fingers, your pointer, ring, and middle, are gonna come to the bottom part of the Z and push that packet up. So then it kind of creates a T. And then your middle finger of your left hand should be holding this middle packet, this kind of stem. And then your pinky of your right hand is gonna come and split that packet. And then I do this little motion, like one, and then here's when you get your last display. You're gonna go here, and then you're gonna turn this entire half over, just like that. So your thumb of your right hand is gonna be the main kind of anchor point. So you're holding this packet with your middle finger, and it's attached to the thumb. And this packet, this one right here, it's kind of being held in the kind of crevice in between your pointer and your thumb. It's just in the middle, like that. And when you turn it all over, you're just holding this packet down with your pointer finger, like that. And you can kind of let go. And from the front view, you can see the full Z, or X. You can see the full X, and it's all just on your thumb like that, on the knuckle. And this bottom part is just like this. It's being held between your pinky and your thumb and your pointer finger, and that's all it is. And it's just all balancing like that. And when I close this, I just turn it all around. So bring this down, drop this packet, and drop. And that is the ending for the alternate ending for X, Y, and Z. much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of X, Y, and Z. If you come up with any like variations or find a way to add it to some of your own moves, definitely show me and send me a video. I'd be happy to watch it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Oh, I see you. Yup, you. Is that Miss D? Teaching? Okay, alright, here we go.
Doesn't that look cool the way I just walked off? Yeah. Okay. Does it look good?
Tell you look like you.
So I don't look good?
Can you bring it back?
Bring it back now, yeah. I'm so sorry for her. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to teach you guys. Okay, so.